My head's hurting me like crazy. I have no idea why. It's just alright. Ah man. Okay. Let's say like I began eating healthier and all. Like avoiding red meat, especially beef or dairy products. Like eating a lactose-free diet most of the time. Like foods that are like heavy in some type of substance and all, which affects your mind, type of thing. Like say I began to eat more vegan, like more vegetables and fruits instead of like heavy meat products, you know. More vegetables and fruits or herbs. Like I think the idea of like having a healthier diet should like be causing the opposite and affect the mind, you know? It's like eating nothing but blackberries instead of like some type of refined sugary product, you know? Or I'd rather eat blueberries and blackberries instead of eating like a candy bar or something, you know? Like a Twix or a Snickers. Yeah. Like I don't want too much sugar in my system. Or I'd rather eat like chicken and then like eat a burger or beef or steak. I'd rather just not eat steak or bovine products altogether. Oh man, because like I remember one time like in 2009, it's like the last time I had a hamburger. Like my last hamburger, it seemed like I led up to like a bunch of like incredible like headaches and all. So that's when I stopped eating a burger and noticed I never really had a headache, and that was it, you know. After that, I started eating chicken or poultry more versus eating things containing beef. You know, anything with beef in it, I avoid. Like I began to eat like beef less and less, between like 2008 to 2009 to like not at all in 2010. In fact, I went back to the idea of like not eating burgers at all. I said like I started eating burgers in like the year 2002 or 2001. My head hurts. You know, because I found the idea of like hamburgers or hot dogs disgusting or something. Like let's say from 2002 to the year 2007 or late 2006, that's when I began eating burgers again. And then like I began eating them heavily in 2007 to like 2009. And that's when I noticed like I have like weird behavior or thinking or headaches in mind. But when I began to avoid eating them, burgers or steak, I noticed I think differently and my mind is more relieved and alright, you know? So I'm like, maybe it's like what I eat. Like maybe I am what I eat, and I should like eat healthier so that my mind is like healthier or lighter or whatever, you know? Not like in constant agony or headaches. You know? It's like I shouldn't eat too much sugar right now. Maybe I should just like relax on the sugar and eat more natural products like fruits, like you know, like stuff that's naturally sweet, like blueberries, pears, blackberries, strawberries or something, you know. Lemon, lime. If I want something tangy or something, you know. So, yeah, and instead of like drinking sodas or like carbonated beverages, maybe I should just drink like all natural juices or a tea or water, you know? Yeah. Like soda's high in caffeine, I should be avoiding caffeine. Chocolate has a lot of caffeine, I should be avoiding a lot of chocolate, you know? And if I want to be healthy and natural, I should drink stuff. I okay in that, you know? Like tea is like a far better option than drinking coffee. Like coffee is like, I think, even though it's like a natural product, it contains more caffeine and sugar and etc. than tea, whereas tea contains less caffeine and have more antioxidants type of thing, you know? You know, I think tea is a better option than sodas. I rather drink tea unsweetened than like buy a carbonated beverage that has a lot of sodium and acid or something. You know. But yeah, I noticed like me changing up my dieting or habits a bit. Like my mind felt different, and as I continued to go on or so, like now I believe in like eating blackberries and garlic and drinking green tea or something. Like I felt like a lot better, like just like living on this planet called Earth for the time. You know, like wow, I feel so comfortable, so relieved, so okay. You know, yes. Maybe I should eat more healthier more often so I can think better. I bet if I ate healthier, like while I was in like grade school or something, I'd probably be in like some sort of Ivy League college by now. Because like I would probably improve the way I think or concentrate or like to do things or not getting sidetracked in the mind or thought or distracted. Or I'd probably like be in the military completely healthy and in proper shape at this moment, right? Like being in an appropriate I don't know, being in the rank or whatever like I don't know, like the U.S. military sometimes, you know. I can probably focus and concentrate then on my health and make sure I'm okay and healthy and all. I'd be completely normal by then. Like what I'm doing suddenly now is something I should have done a long time ago. I've done it a long time ago. You know, I think my life here on Earth would be like perfect. Alright, and balance, you know? So like you have to concentrate in order to do things accordingly and etc. Like in a Navy or Army or something, you have to or Air Force, you have to have astute concentration and all, you know? Completely focused, motivated, healthy, you know, fit physically and mentally and all, and like capable of doing things instead of like being like a total disappointment or failure. My head hurts a lot. But yeah, what I'm currently doing, like regarding like my diet or habits, eating habits or drinking tea or something, should prevent the idea of me having sudden headaches. You know, because like I don't eat anything that contains beef, which usually causes headache. It's like I'm allergic to beef, you know? It's like at first, it prevented or counted the idea of having headaches. Like I just felt completely, immediately relieved and comfortable and just suddenly feeling like something's going completely wrong somewhere else. And someone's blaming or using deception or something, as they're like using the wrong, like just throwing out the wrong idea or something, you know? It's just sort of like the Matrix tells you that like you shouldn't eat beef or steak inside of it, yet like eat chicken or wheat or like vegetation or vegan, or being a vegan or something, you know? So you avoid like getting headaches in my head or somebody trying to accuse the system as causing a headache due to your food, whereas it isn't the case because you don't eat certain foods that tell you to avoid it, you know? Like beef. I don't eat beef. Eat beef, it'll cause a headache. Right? I don't know. I don't feel well. So oh my god, my head. Oh, I don't know. Like I don't want to feel like I'm being overloaded. You know, like I'm gonna take the hint from like the BlackBerry phone company. It's a phone that is like very advanced, smart, has like a lot of features and all, like a stable signal or a lot of backup features or like some type of protective protocols and everything, you know. So I'm like, BlackBerry, and then like in a video game. You can like do some alchemy and such BlackBerry also reduce or help somebody resist shock, like as if it lowers your voltage levels or something. I say like somebody is currently at like 140 volts or 144, like eating blackberries might bring it down to like 137 or 135, which would be way more comfortable or better, which is like an agonizing headache in mine, as to it being like above such, you know, like let's say like 140 is like slightly above recommended levels, whereas like 130 is like it's okay, you know, it's fairly normal, average, and 120 is like completely the average, like means of whatever thing pertaining to mind. I'd rather be in like the average zone of like 130 to 135, and like I'm thinking like if I eat blackberries, maybe it'll help do that, you know, or drink tea or something, so I don't have a headache. It's like, you know, I hate getting headaches. I don't know, maybe I thought the idea of blackberries countered something called Jacobs, you know, like blackberry, lemon, lime, Earl Grey tea, garlic. Yeah, I need to get something that's causing a headache out of my mind. So I'll like eat a lot healthier and all, you know. And there's alfalfa sprouts and bay leaves and etc. stuff. You know, maybe those things will help as well. Like, maybe I need as much antioxidants as possible. You know, in regards to like getting it from daily consumption of like food products. Yeah. And maybe like at first it began to work that way. Like, wow, it actually does work. I feel a lot relieved. My mind, I feel like it went from like one level to like another. It's completely comfortable. Like I feel like you detoxified or de-stressed yourself with natural remedies or food. You know, that's what I think I was trying to do. Not in the idea of like trying to like. I don't know what other people are thinking on some alternate time space continuum, you know. I have no idea. I think they're like overreacting or freaking out by the idea of somebody like trying to like just normalize, like just keep them like to restore their mind functioning levels or whatever to normality versus it being abnormal and uncomfortable for them, you know, like they doing things that should prevent being overloaded versus suddenly being overloaded by somebody likely coming with it, like some sort of like deceptive excuse or something, you know, like it's the food, whereas only food they're like suspicious of like overloading a person it's actually beef, and some guys that eat beef, so like how's it the food, you know? So he notes that it's completely wrong and false and deceptive, likely. Like, wait. So eating the lettuce, what causes me to have a headache versus eating something that makes some type of defection worse, doing such, right? It doesn't make any sense. It sounds kind of like off, but yeah. And this guy doesn't eat things that should cause like increasement in like whatever problems he have. He eats things that should like decrease it. Have it at normality, you know. Like whereas it's not problematic for him whatsoever, but I don't know. Like I need a natural, like eating foods that are like natural pain relievers, or whatever here this thing called Earth. I don't know. I don't fall out. I shouldn't be having this feeling. It's like somebody's deliberately doing it somewhere else. Trying to make like it's something completely accidental or technical or faulty or something I'm doing wrong here, whereas I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm doing what the hell they recommended, you know. Whereas it actually works, then suddenly it doesn't work, whereas you get these problems where someone else comes out of nowhere as if there's something like some guy is doing wrong. Like the food that other people recommended for him to eat, which actually works, is causing all of this, whereas food that he ate like a while ago, a long time ago, suddenly, or I prefer to avoid now. Like we should call it stuff like this, but and it's like it's not then, it's completely now, a completely different time. Time is completely it doesn't affect this time, you know. I don't get it. 14 minutes and 59 seconds. This is part 2 of my Matrix Law.